stripping the sheets from the master bed, burning the words that we never said. I'm scrubbing the floors where your footsteps fell, breaking the silence of this hollow shell. The soap is stinging, the water is hot. I'm bleaching the corners of every thought. I'm throwing the curtains open to the light, to chase out the shadows of our final fight. It's a baptism of ammonia and rain, a chemical war on the ghost of the pain. I'm taking the ice off the walls and the glass, watching the years into the drain pipe. I'm washing the memory out of my head. I'm scrubbing your scent from the jacket I wear, from the plates in the kitchen to the rug in the hall. I'm taking my life back once and for all. Let the water run black, let the water run deep. I'm reclaiming the dreams that I wanted to keep. It's a long, heavy soul, but I'm finding the root to finally washing the memory out. I found a stray hair in the bathroom, and it didn't break, baby, it didn't make me blink. I just turned on the faucet and watched it slide down into the dark parts of this lonely town. I'm rearranging the chairs in the room, using a different kind of spiritual broom. I'm putting my pictures where yours used to hang, silencing the bells that so loudly rang. Rinse and repeat until I'm clean, until the you is a place I've been. Scrub away the always, wash away the white, underneath the clear and empty sky. Yeah, I'm washing the memory out of my head. I'm scrubbing your scent from the jacket I wear, from the plates in the kitchen to the rug in the hall. I'm taking my life back once and for all. Let the water run black, let the water run deep. I'm reclaiming the dreams that I wanted to keep. It's a long, heavy soul, but I'm finding the root to finally washing the memory out. Yeah, I'm washing the memory out of my hair. I'm scrubbing your scent from the jacket I wear, from the plates in the kitchen to the rug in the hall. I'm taking my life back once and for all. There's a suitcase lying open like a wound, and the air in here is violently out of tune. You're throwing words like stones at the window pane, trying to find a way to make me feel your pain. I'm matching your fire with a cold hard stare, while the ghost of our kindness vanishes in the air. We aren't drifting apart or finding our way. We're burning the bridge in the middle of the day. No slow motion, no let's stay friends, just a screeching halt where the highway ends. It's messy, it's loud, and it's bitter and black, and there isn't a single bad goodbye, the kind that leaves a scar, the kind where you wonder who the hell we even are. No poetry here, just the I hate you look, ripping out the pages of a half-finished book. It's the slamming of doors and the screeching of tires, a funeral pyre for 1,000 desires. It's ugly, it's honest, and it's a hell of a lie to call this anything but a bad goodbye. Go ahead and take the things you think you own. Leave me with the silence of this hollowed out zone. I'd rather have the venom than the fake polite. I'd rather have the truth of this exhausting fight. You're looking for a villain, well I'll play the part if it gets you out the door and away from my heart. Every always we whispered is a weapon tonight, sharpened by the darkness and the flickering light. I don't want your mercy, I don't want your grace, I just want the memory of your tired face to fade into nothing and turn into dust, along with the wreckage of our broken trust. Yeah, this is a bad goodbye, the kind that leaves a scar, the kind where you wonder who the hell we even are. No poetry here, just the I hate you look, ripping out the pages of a half-finished book. It's the slamming of doors and the screeching of tires, a funeral pyre for 1,000 desires. It's ugly, it's honest, and it's a hell of a lie to call this anything but a bad goodbye. Good. The first morning was a fever, the second was a cold, the third was a story that felt 1,000 years old. But today the sun is coming through a different set of blinds, and I'm leaving all the could-have-beens and almost behind. I walk to the corner where we used to buy the bread, and for the first time in a decade you weren't inside my head. The coffee tasted bitter, but it tasted like the truth, and I'm finally letting go of the phantom of my youth. It's not a tragedy anymore, it's just a change in the light. It's the end of a long and heavy-handed night. I'm standing on the threshold of a door I didn't choose, but I'm finding there's a freedom in having nothing left to lose. And it's a life without you, and it's finally okay. It's a blank white page at the start of the day. No more walking on eggshells, no more holding my breath. There's a life after Found a photo in a book I haven't opened in a year. I didn't feel the anger and I didn't feel the fear. I just saw two kids who didn't know the road was gonna bend, who didn't know that happy doesn't always mean the end. I put it back gently and I walked out to the yard. I'm learning that the healing is the only thing that's hard. The leaving was a moment, but the staying gone is art. And I'm finally the master of my own broken heart. I don't hate the memory and I don't miss the pain. I'm just a traveler standing in the rain, waiting for the train to take me somewhere new, where the air isn't heavy with the gravity of you. Yeah, it's a life without you, and it's finally okay. There's a blank white page at the start of the day. No more walking on eggshells, no more holding my breath. There's a life after us, there's a life after death. I'm rediscovering the colors that you didn't like to see. I'm becoming the person I was supposed to be. It's quiet, it's lonely, and it's honest and true. The strange steady rhythm of life without you. I'm okay. I'm actually okay. Just me, just the road, just the life I moved. Just the life I moved. Used to keep the TV on all night, just to feel the flicker of a borrowed light. I couldn't stand the way the walls would lean in the empty spaces where you once been. But tonight I'm sitting with a cup of tea, and the only ghost in the room is me. The shadows aren't reaching, they're just lying still, and the wind isn't moaning on the windowsill. It's not a void, it's not a hole in the floor. It's just a room with an open door. I'm not waiting for a phone to ring or a key to turn. I'm just watching the last of the candles burn. I'm accepting the silence, letting it stay like a soft white blanket at the end of the day. It's not the absence of sound, it's the presence of peace. The long waiting, quiet release. I'm not running from the hollow one I used to be. I'm just listening to the hum of a finally free. It's a beautiful, heavy and holy thing, accepting the silence and the comfort it brings. There's a music in the way the clock ticks on, a steady, honest rhythm now that you're gone. I don't have to fill the air with I'm sorry or why. I don't have to reach for a desperate lie. The party, there's a garden that I'm starting to tend. It's a patient, loyal, and ancient friend. It doesn't ask for anything, it doesn't take up space. It just offers me a mirror and a little bit of grace. Nothing to lose, yeah. I'm accepting the silence, letting it stay like the soft white blanket at the end of the day. It's not the absence of sound, it's the presence of peace. The long away. I'm not running from the hollow or the used to be. I'm just listening to the hum of the finally free. It's a beautiful, heavy and holy playing, accepting the silence and the comfort it brings. No more echoes, no more noise, just the quiet my own voice. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. I used to keep the quiet. It's enough. My own voice. The engine's running in the driveway, a low hum rhythm to this high-speed pain. You're leaning your head against the glass, watching the seconds of us start to pass. I'm memorizing the way the light catches the gold in your eyes tonight. Because tomorrow when I close my eyes, I'll be chasing a sun that'll never rise. Don't move yet, don't turn the key, just give one more minute of you and me. The world is waiting to pull us apart, but I'm holding the pulse of your breaking heart. Before I let you go, let me stay a little longer in the light that our love was getting stronger. Let me trace the map of your palm with my thumb. Before the cold and the over and the numb, I just need one more breath of your atmosphere. Before you're a ghost and I'm standing here, let me love you like I don't already know how much it's gonna kill me. Before I let you go, your sweater is still on the passenger seat, a soft little mercy in this pit of defeat. I wanna tell you to stay, to turn back the clock, but we've run out of road and we've run out of talk. So I'll just watch the way your hands start to shake and wonder how many more pieces I can break before I'm just dust on the side of the road, carrying the weight of a heavy dead cold. I'm not ready for the silence of the hall. I'm not ready for the pictures on the wall to turn into shadows of a life we outgrew. I'm not ready for a world without you, but the rain is stopping and the sky is gray, and I can't find a reason to make you stay. The cold and the over and the numb, I just need one more breath of your atmosphere. Before you're a ghost and I'm standing here, let me love you like I don't already know how much it's gonna kill me. Before I let you go, go on then. Take the keys, take the breath, take the rest of me. Just one second. Fade. I'm closing the book on the alternate life, where I was the husband and you were the wife, where the house had a garden and the kids had your eyes, and we never grew weary of beautiful lives. I've spent too many midnights in a theater of ghosts, playing the part of the perfect pale host, to a future that's rotten, to a story that's dead, to a million Sundays inside of my head. The screen is flickering, the film is torn. I'm done with the wishing I was never born, without you to hold up the other side of a dream that has finally emerged. mercifully died. I'm done with the dreaming. I'm waking up cold. I'm trading the perfect for the truth that I hold. No more if onlys and no more perhaps, while the world that I built in my head just collapses. It's a brutal kind of mercy, a sharp kind of lie, to realize the sun is better than the night. I'm standing on the pavement, I'm feeling the stain, and I'm done with the dreaming of everything. I used to find comfort in the maybe one day, youth in a fantasy to keep the now at bay. But the now is a kitchen with a single clean plate, and the now is a heart that is no longer late. For a ghost who isn't coming, for a call that won't ring. I'm done with the worship of a hollowed out thing. I'm putting the we in a box in the dark, and looking for the real, for the grit, for the spark. It's not a nightmare to be on my own. It's a landscape I'm finally ready to own. Burn the blueprints, tear down the walls of the palace that echoes through empty halls. Yeah. I'm done with the dreaming. I'm waking up cold. I'm trading the perfect for the truth that I hold. No more if onlys and no more perhaps, while the world that I built in my head just collapses. It's a brutal kind of mercy, a sharp kind of lie, to realize the sun is better than the night. I'm standing on the pavement, I'm feeling the sting, and I'm done with the dreaming of everything. I'm done with the dreaming. The lights are up, the room is real, and I can finally feel. I've been white knuckling the ghost of a flame, burning my palms just to keep things the same. But a forest needs a fire to clear out the floor, to make a little space for something more. I thought that giving up was the coward's way out, but there's a quiet courage in the middle of the doubt. When you finally drop the rope and you stop the tug of war, and you realize you're not fighting for us anymore. The winter has to happen for the spring to arrive, and I've been barely hanging on just to survive. But the heavy branches are starting to break, and I'm ready for the shift, for the soul deep ache. I'm giving up to grow, I'm letting it die underneath the weight of a wide open sky. I'm shedding this skin, I'm that are keeping me small, to see just how high I can stand after the fall. I used to reach across the sea to find your hand. I used to build my world upon your shifting sand. The grocery list is shorter, the coffee pot is small, and I don't hear your ghost pacing in the hall. I remembered how to fix the leak beneath the sink. I remembered how to sit alone and simply think. The things that used to terrify the center of my soul are just the quiet parts that finally make me whole. It didn't happen in a moment or a flash of light. It happened in the middle of 1,000 lonely nights, until the missing you just ran out of its breath, and I found a life after a certain kind of death. I've learned to do without you, and I'm doing fine. I'm taking back the pieces that I used to intertwine. I'm my own foundation, I'm my own North Star. I've traveled such a distance from wherever you are. I don't need your shadow to keep me from the sun. I'm not waiting for a battle that's already been won. Yeah, the hardest lesson that I ever had to do was learning to do without you. I saw your favorite movie and I didn't turn it off. I heard your name mentioned and I didn't have to scoff. It's not that I've forgotten, it's just that I've outgrown the version of myself that couldn't stand alone. I'm buying flowers for the table just because I can. I'm making all the choices, I'm the author of the plan. And it's strange to think I once believed I'd fall apart if I didn't have your rhythm beating in my heart. I'm not half of something, I'm a whole on my own. I've claimed the territory, I've taken back the throne of a life that's mine to live and mine to lead, without a single maybe or a single Yeah, I'm without you, and I'm home. I used to scream to hear my own heartbeat, afraid that quiet was a sign of defeat. I turned the radio up until the speakers would shake, just to drown out the sound of the promises you'd break. But tonight, the house is a cathedral of calm, and stillness feels like a cool healing balm. I'm sitting here watching the dust motes dance in a peace that I never would have found by chance. It's not the lonely that I used to feel. It's a different frequency, crystal and clear. I'm tuning my spirit to a brand new key, and the quiet is singing a ballad to me. I'm learning to love the silence at last. It's the only thing moving faster than the past. No more static, no more what did you say. Just the beautiful grace of a wordless day. It's the canvas for the colors I'm ready to show. It's the garden where the newest versions of me grow. In the hush of the room, I found my own balance, learning to love the silence. I don't need a witness to know that I'm here. I don't need a forever whispered in my ear to feel like a person who's worthy of space. I'm finding the beauty in my own tired face. I used to think nothing was a terrifying thing, but nothing is a stage where a heart can truly sing. Without any ego, without any we, just the limitless ocean of finally being free. I can hear my thoughts, I can hear my soul. I can hear the parts of me becoming whole. It's not empty, it's full. Yeah, I'm learning to love the silence at last. It's the only thing moving faster than the past. No more static, no more what did you say. Just the beautiful grace of a wordless day. It's the canvas for the colors I'm ready to show. It's the garden where the newest versions of me grow. In the hush of the room, I found my own balance, learning to love the sound. Listen, it's beautiful. The floorboards don't groan under your weight anymore, and I I've stopped checking the lock on the front door. I've been sitting in this chair for 100 years, drowning in the salt of 1,000 fears. But today I stood up and I didn't fall down. I didn't let the silence of the house make me drown. I reached for the coat that's been hanging since May, and I decided I'm finally going away. It's a strange kind of gravity pulling me out past the ghosts of the maybe and the shadows of doubt. My knees are a little weak and my heart is a drum, but I'm headed for the place where the light is from. I'm learning to walk again, one step at a time, leaving the wreckage of the mountain I had to climb. I'm finding my balance on this brand new ground, where the only voice talking is my own sovereign sound. It's a wobble, it's a stumble, it's a beautiful mess, but I'm wearing the freedom like a Sunday dress. Out of the dark and where have you been? I'm learning to walk again. The sidewalk is harder than I remember it being, and the world is so loud after all the non-seeing. I saw a stranger smile and I didn't look away. I didn't have to wonder what you'd have to say. I'm not looking for your hand to steady my stride. I'm done with the places where I had to hide. Every inch is a mile, every block is a win in the skin that I'm finally living back in. I'm not running yet, but I'm moving the air. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting to there. The us was a cage, but the me is a road, and I'm dropping the weight of a heavy dead Yeah, I'm learning to walk again, one step at a time, leaving the wreckage of the mountain I had to climb. I'm finding my balance on this brand new ground, while the only voice talking is my own sovereign sound. It's a wobble, it's a stumble, it's a beautiful mess, but I'm wearing the freedom like a Sunday dress. Out of the dark and where have you been? I'm learning to walk again. Left foot, right foot, sky. I'm actually I'm moving, I'm actually moving. The house has a rhythm I never could hear, through the static of us and the ringing of fear. Now it's just a hum of a fridge in the dark, and the ghost of a flame with no more spark. I'm sitting at the keys where we used to sing, but I'm not looking for a harmony or a ring. I'm just listening to the way the shadows fall against the quiet white paint of the hall. It's a different kind of music, a different kind of grace, finding the notes in this lonely white space. It's not a vacuum, it's not a home. It's the sound of a reassembling soul. These are the melodies of solitude, soft and deep. The promises to myself that I'm finally gonna keep. No more shouting over the roar of the wind, just a minor key, beauty of being just me. It's a haunting tune, it's a slow, steady climb out of the wreckage and into my time in the silence. I'm finally understood by these melodies of solitude that sound so good. I used to be terrified of the sound of my name without your voice to give it a frame. But now I say it aloud just to hear how it rings, like a bird that's forgotten. It's allowed to have wings. I'm playing the chords that you never quite like, the ones with the edges, the ones that were spiked. And I'm finding that the dissonance feels like the truth, better than the polished up lies of our youth. It's a solo performance, a one-person show, but the audience is gone and I'm ready to go into the night where the music is mine, across the border and over the line. The melodies of solitude, soft and deep. The promises to myself that I'm finally gonna keep. No more shouting over the roar of the wind, just a minor key, beauty of being just me. It's a haunting tune, it's a slow, steady climb out of the wreckage and into my time in the silence. I'm finally understood by these melodies of solitude that sound so good. Nothing to prove, nothing to do, just the music, just me. I'm folding up the blueprints of the life we almost had. The maps to the cities we'll never get to see. It's a strange kind of mourning, a quiet kind of sad, to bury a ghost that was supposed to be me. I'm clearing out the closet of the plans we made in June, the Sundays and one days that arrive way too soon. I'm putting the forever in a box beneath the stairs, beside the broken promises and the unanswered prayers. It's easy to leave a person you know, but it's harder to leave the version of us that won't grow. I'm saying goodbye to the man you were gonna become before the music stopped and my heart went numb. I'm relinquishing the dream, I'm letting it go, like a handful of seeds that I'll never see grow. I'm waking up now from the beautiful light, watching the us and the reflection die. It's a heavy surrender, a slow in the dream. It's okay. It was a beautiful story, but it's not my story anymore. The dream is over. I'm finally awake. I'm untying the knots I spent years trying to bind, leaving the what ifs and maybes behind. There's no jagged edge and there's no bitter text, just a long weary road that we finally face. I'm lowering the flag and I'm calling a truce. There's no more point in searching for an excuse. The garden is dormant, the soil is dry, and I've run out of hellos to hide in a sigh. It's a graceful descent, like a leaf in the fall, realizing that nothing is better than all. If all is a burden we can't carry home, then I'd rather be empty and standing alone. I'm softly letting go, like a breath in the cold, releasing the stories that we'll never tell or be told. No crashing away, just a receding tide, leaving the secrets we no longer need to hide. It's a quiet surrender, a pale shade of blue, the final kind thing I can do for you, without any theater or a grand tragic show. I'm just softly letting go. I look at your face and I don't see a foe, just a heart that is tired and ready to go. I'm giving you back all the space in your chest, the parts of your soul that I put to the test. I hope you find air that is easy to breathe. I hope you find flowers in the reef that we leave. We're not broken, we're just finished, I think, standing on the edge of a different kind of brink. It doesn't have to hurt to be the right thing to do. It's just making room for a version of you that doesn't have to carry the weight of my name. And I'm doing the same, yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm softly letting go, like a breath in the cold, releasing the stories that we'll never tell or be told. No crashing waves, just a receding tide, leaving the secrets we no longer need to hide. It's a quiet surrender, a pale shade of blue, the final kind thing I can do for you, without any theater or a grand tragic show. I'm just softly letting go, like a balloon in the sky, like a wave saying goodbye. No tension left in the string, just the peace that it brings. Softly, softly The storm is running out of things to say. The thunder has finally drifted away. My throat is a desert, my eyes are a sting, but I'm finally here in the silent spring. A different kind of weight to the room, not the heaviness of ghosts or of gloom, but the cooling of a fever, the end of a fight, a truce with the dark in the middle of the night. The sheets are a mess and the pillows are cold, but I'm dropping the stories I shouldn't have told. The end is finally finding its way into the parts of me that were starting to gray. It's the calm after the cry, the stillness of the lake after the fever and the final heavy ache. The world is washed clean in a saltwater tide, and there's nowhere left for the us to hide. My chest is light, my breathing is slow. I'm watching the yesterday finally go. It's a hollowed out piece under a wide open sky. In the calm after the cry, I'm looking at the ceiling, tracing the lines, feeling the rhythm of the heart's new designs. There's no more I love you stuck in my teeth, no more I hate you lying beneath. Just the steady, quiet hum of being alive, a survivor who's finally learned how to thrive. I used to be scared of the end of the rain, but now I'm thankful for the wash of the pain. No more shouting, no more begging, no more searching for a hand to hold. The heat is gone, the truth is cold, and the truth is cold. Yeah, it's the calm after the cry, the stillness of the lake after the fever and the final heavy ache. The world is washed clean in a saltwater tide, and there's nowhere left for the us to hide. My chest is light, my breathing is slow. I'm watching the yesterday finally go. It's a hollowed out piece under a wide open sky. In the calm after the cry, just the morning, just the light. I'm alright, I'm right. I saw your car turn on 7th Street, a flash of silver in the midday heat. My heart didn't race, it didn't even stop. It just felt like watching a leaf start to fall. We used to share a pillow and a single breath. Now we're just neighbors in a life after death. I know your phone number, I know your middle name, but I don't know the person who's now in the frame. It's not the miles or the state lines we crossed, it's the quiet terrain where we got lost. I could reach out my hand and touch your sleeve, but you're a country away, and I'm ready to leave. It's the distance between us now, wider than the sea. It's the who you become and what's left of me. There's no bridge left to build, no map left to trace, just a hollowed out echo in this familiar space. We're two different planets in a cold, lonely sky, drifting further apart with every hello and goodbye. Yeah, I'm finally measuring the how and the how of the distance between us now. I remember when your silence was a place I could hide. Now it's a wall with no doors on the inside. You're living a life that I don't recognize, with new people's secrets behind your eyes. Do you still drink your coffee with a splash of the dark? Do you still take the long way through the city park? I'll never know the answers, and that's the strangest part. Being a stranger to the person who once held my heart. We're not us anymore, we're just him and her. A grainy old photo, a beautiful blur. I'm stopping the search for a way to get back to a version of you that's fallen off the track. No bridge left to build, no map left to trace, just a hollowed out echo in this familiar space. We're two different planets in a cold, lonely sky, drifting further apart with every hello and goodbye. Yeah, I'm finally measuring the how and the how of the distance between us now. Like this long night, different lives, different lanes. The gap is growing, and I'm letting it. I'm not looking for a reason to stay. We've traded our always for just for today. The coffee is cooling between us like ice, and we've already paid the heaviest price. There's no use in screaming, no use in the tears. We've used up the words over all of these years. Now we're just sitting in the wreck of the glow, watching the fire turn into the snow. It's not a thundercloud, it's not a storm. It's just the feeling of getting lukewarm. No more battles to win or to lose, just two tired hearts with nothing to choose. It's a quiet goodbye, the one you don't hear until the space in the hallway is finally clear. No breaking a glass, just a soft heavy click of a lock turning over, of a heart feeling sick. We're fading like ink on a page in the sun, acknowledging finally that we're truly done. No anthem, no chorus, no reason to cry, just the weight of the quiet goodbye. I'll leave the spare key on the hook by the door. I won't ask for sorry or 1 minute more. The ghost of our laughter is thinning like smoke, and the silence is just a long tired joke. You're looking at me, but you're already gone to a place where the light doesn't wait for the dawn. I hope that that you find what you're looking to be, even if that person is someone without me. I thought we would end with a bang or a spark, but we're just two shadows merging into the dark. A slow motion movie that's reached the last frame, but neither of us can remember the name of the love that we swore would be etched in a stone. Yeah, it's the quiet goodbye, the one you don't hear until the space in the hallway is finally clear. No breaking a glass, just a soft heavy click of a lock turning over, of a heart feeling sick. We're fading like ink on a page in the sun, acknowledging finally that we're truly done. No anthem, no chorus, no reason to cry, just the weight of the quiet goodbye. Can you hear it? The ending is finally quiet. Started with a thread I didn't pull, a quiet space where the air used to be full. Now I'm watching the hammer start to fade in the tiny things you don't have the heart to say. You used to look at me like eyes that shore. Now I'm just a shadow passing through the door. We're still sitting here, we're still in the room, but the silence leaving a different kind of loom. I'm holding on to the edge of your sleeve, afraid if I blink you'll quietly leave. But the more I tug, the more it gives way, and I'm losing the wind, the okay. It's a slow unraveling of everything we made, watching the colors of our forever start to fade. One stitch at a time, we're coming apart at the seams, waking up slowly from the best of our dreams. I'm trying to tie a knot in the wind, but I don't know where you end or where I begin. It's not a crack, it's just a long cold travel through the slow unraveling. Through the slow. Your good night used to be a soft one way. Now it's just a period on a page of fate. I see you checking out behind your eyes, trading our truth for these polite little lies. We're ghosts in a house that's still fully lit, trying to find where the broken pieces fit. But the pattern is gone, the design is lost, and I'm finally counting the ultimate cost. I wish you'd just scream, I wish you'd just fight instead of this bleeding out in the light. If you're gonna go, then tear the whole thing down. Don't leave me tangled in this quiet ghost town of loose ends and maybes and not right nows. Yeah, it's the slow unraveling of everything we made, watching the colors of our forever start to fade. One stitch at a time, we're coming apart at the seams, waking up slowly from the best of our dreams. I'm trying to tie a knot in the wind, but I don't know where you end or where I begin. It's not a crash, it's just a long cold traveling through the slow unraveling. it's almost gone. The slow like it's made of glass. I'm counting the minutes as the hours pass. I forgot the rhythm, I forgot the beat of a heart that doesn't feel the heat of someone lying next to me. Now I'm drowning in the shallow sea, and the simplest thing I used to is a mountain now because of you. One foot forward, then the other, covering tracks so I don't suffer. But the oxygen is thin and cold in this empty house I'm forced to hold. It's the hardest lesson I've ever known, just learning to breathe alone, trying to fill up these hollow lungs with a bitter taste of a song unsung. It's a jagged inhale, a shaky release, treading the chaos for a lonely peace. I'm relearning how to exist on my own in the quiet art of breathing alone. I caught my reflection in the window pane, a ghost of a person, a shadow of pain. I went to tell you a joke I heard, then choked on the silence of every word. I'm a kite with a string that's been cut away, floating through a colorless day. There's no one to catch me if I fall, just the gravity of it all. I used to breathe for both of us in a world built on a fragile trust, but the lungs of we have finally failed, and the ship of us has finally sailed. Now I'm gasping, reaching, trying to find the version of me you left behind. Yeah, it's the hardest lesson I've ever known, just learning to breathe alone, trying to fill up these hollow lungs with the bitter taste of a song unsung. It's a jagged inhale, a shaky release, treading the chaos for a lonely peace. I'm relearning how to exist on my own in the quiet art of breathing alone. It's getting easier, they say. Inhale, but it's a long way. Just me, just there, just here. Every word we speak is a jagged edge. We're balanced on a wire, on a crumbling ledge. The floor is covered in the things we shattered, the dreams of verses and the things that matter. I'm trying to reach the door without a sound, but there's no safe place to put my feet down. I see the glitter of the earth we used to be. Now it's just 1,000 ways to bleed for me. One wrong move and the silence will scream. One sharp breath and we wake from the dream. I'm tiptoeing through the debris of our life, cutting my heart on the edge of the night. I'm walking on broken glass, barefoot and blind, leaving a trail of the me I left behind. Every step is a sting, every move is a scar, trying to remember who the hell we are. I'm careful, I'm steady, I'm holding my breath in this beautiful glittering valley of death, trying to get out while the feeling still lasts. Walking on broken glass. You're watching me move from across the room. The air is heavy with a crystalline gloom. Should I pick up the pieces? Should I sweep them away? Or just leave the mess for another rainy day? Though the light hits the shards and it looks like stars, but it's just a reflection of our internal wars. I'm stepping on, sorry, I'm stepping on stage as I slowly, painfully make my way. Cry. The sound of a promise that snaps. Cry. The sound of a heart that was trapped. I'm not looking down, I'm just looking ahead, past the forever that we finally bled. I'm finally on the grass. No more glass. I've spent a lifetime rearranging the desk, trying to polish the bones of our trust. But some things were born with a crack in the frame, and no amount of sorry can soften the name of a love that's been starving in a beautiful room, waiting for flowers that'll never quite bloom. I'm tired of being the one holding the light while you're falling in love with the dark of the night. My hand is trembling on the cold brass knob. My heart is doing its best not to sigh, but the air outside is calling my name, and staying here feels like losing the game. I'm walking out to find the right thing, even if it's just the winter and the stuff. I'm leaving the safety of this comfortable light to look for a truth under a wider sky. It's a long, lonely road that I'm scared of my core, but I can't be the ghost in your house anymore. Yeah, I'm trading the ice for the I'm gonna be, walking out to find the right thing for me. Was a sign of defeat, but now it feels like a victory, bitter and sweet. I'm packing the parts of me you didn't use, the dreams and the colors I was afraid to lose. There's a version of me you're still waiting ahead, somewhere past the things that we never quite said. She's breathing in deep and she's standing so tall, and she's not afraid of the shadows that fall. Maybe the right isn't a person at all. Maybe it's capturing myself when I fall. Maybe it's the silence of a morning that's mine. Maybe it's the courage to draw a new line in the dirt, in the dark, in the wreckage behind. Walking out to find the right thing for me. The door clicks shut, the street lights hum. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm glad I've begun. Yeah, I'm finding the right thing. Just watch me. Streetlights hum. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm glad I've begun. Yeah, I'm finding the right thing. Just watch me go. Mm-hmm.